Okay, frienders, we have 5 minutes and a lot to say, so let's jump right into it. This is a game that has touched me like none other before, by its amazingly written story and characters, and by the topic it explores. It definitely is a game that will have an impact on anyone who lets themselves immerse in its fascinating world. And to no one's surprise, that game is I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Okay, so you start your life as a 10-year-old, and then you spend the next 10 years forming a colony on the planet Vitumna 4. You do so by spending time by exploring the planet, by forming relationships with your peers, working on your fields, spending time with your parents, partaking in social events, or just by spending days alone on your holopalm. You get to decide how to live your life. Easy enough so far, right? As one would expect, your choices do have consequences, potentially changing the whole tone of what the colony focuses on and going as far as deciding the future of colonists. Or you can decide to stay inside the walls and not bother with any of these issues, if you so desire. The way you can spend your time evolves over the course of the game, having more child-relevant events in the earlier part of the game, like playing sports ball and learning in school, to later on taking part in the defense of the colony or repairing robots. And just as you and your options grow, so do the people around you. And the time you spend with them and the choices you make obviously also affects their lives. From listening to their rants about parents, to helping them understand the concept of capitalism and its dangers, to finding the courage to confess their feelings to their friend. Your impact changes their future, and the future of the whole colony. And one of the wonderful things this game achieves is that all those events will also have an impact on you. You will find yourself second-guessing your first impressions of people, and you will wonder if you could have changed things. You will explore relatable situations from a different angle, and you will be faced with tough questions about what it means to be human and whether we have a chance to change. And thanks to the amazingly well-written characters, the devs were able to let you feel like you're growing together with them through every major event, offering a ton of relatable topics on the more personal side, while also looking at core problems of human nature and society. Because, let me tell you, while this game does indeed look colorful and cozy, the story is not free of conflict. There's a reason this game offers direct access to its 11 content warnings in the main menu at any given moment. The colony will have to deal with hunger and disease, with politics and intrigues, and obviously with dangerous plants and the animals, and then there's even scarier monsters waiting out there. I Was a Teenage Exocolonist does not pull any punches, making you aware of how hard life on an unknown planet can be. And while your role in all of this is completely up to you, you will not be safe from the consequences. But that is what makes this game so much more than just a good read. Regretting your choices because you know you could have prioritized more. Being excited to find a hint to a problem early on, granting you lots of time to solve a problem. Seeing how you can approach the same problems from different angles, and seeing the impact of you having a good relationship with someone and your possible choices. All those things are so relatable and make your first playthrough so exciting. And yes, that does mean that with gained knowledge and paired with the immense amount of possibilities, I Was a Teenage Exocolonist definitely offers high replayability. Okay, and before we come to an end, let me quickly touch upon the gameplay loop. I Was a Teenage Exocolonist mostly consists of the choices you make and the resulting memories and skills you acquire. Those memories then act as your cards in the deck builder part of the game, creating a neat, unique connection from narrative to gameplay that really suits the title well. While the skills quite literally serve as skill checks for certain choices. At the end of each month, and for certain events, you will be challenged to reach a score by playing your cards. And that game is comparatively easy and serves as a nice little breather. Although it does offer a hard mode, and, as an honorary mention, also a way to skip the game part entirely. I Was a Teenage Exocolonist has so many amazing details that make it shine that I could never put all of them into a 5-minute pitch. Like how detailed the options for your pronouns are, for example, and the fact that you can change them at any given moment. Or how it includes different types of relationships and identities very naturally. Or how amazing Dad is. Or the soundtrack. Or how the art for a lot of the memories was provided by a fan contest. And then there's the fact that I didn't even mention one of the early hinted at, but late introduced, core mechanics, which makes a second and then some playthrough so much more enticing. Really, frienders, this game didn't have the marketing campaign it would have needed, and 5 minutes is not enough to make up for it. You have to check it out, it is amazing.